Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meroy and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. And today I am finally fulfilling the biggest debt of this channel, which was to make a video about how to make videos for your Etsy listings. I have promised you this topic in July and then I injured my coccyx bone and was paralyzed. And then in August, even though I was getting a little bit better, I still started working only from mid-August and there were so many other videos to make. And that video sort of got pushed aside, which is ridiculous because having videos for your Etsy listings is really important. And there are so many ways where you can make these videos. And it's not just for your Etsy listings. Having videos of your product is also important for your Instagram, for any other social media that you invest your time in. It's an amazing, amazing source of marketing, and it creates this amazing credibility to your products. From the people who view my channel regularly, I know that a lot of you have been doing print on demand, whether it's on marketplaces like Redbubble and Society6, or with your own Etsy shops, or with your own Shopify stores. So I wanted this video to be accessible to you guys. But I also know that a lot of people have been selling printables, so like printable wall art, and I wanted to make sure that this video applies to you guys as well. But hey, maybe you just searched how to make your Etsy video listings and ended up here, and you're actually selling a physical product that has nothing to do with print on demand or digital downloads. So I wanted that video to be accessible for you guys as well, which is why I did several things throughout this tutorial on how I make a video. For those of you who are selling print on demand, I went to Placeit and actually got video mockups, which by the way, you can just take them from Placeit. You can go ahead to Placeit, download these amazing video mockups and upload them onto your Etsy listings. And if you want to check out Placeit, there is a link to Placeit down below in the description. But what I did with the Placeit videos is I basically took them from Placeit to Canva and edited them together. So they're basically two videos within one video. So there was like a t-shirt of a man and a woman. But I also thought about those of you who are selling wall art, whether it's printable or print on demand. So I took a nice little, very short print on demand or printable mock-up of a poster video. It was like, I think it was like 4 seconds. And I uploaded it onto Canva, basically editing the other slides around it to explain to people that they need to download it and then print it at home. Last but not least, I thought to myself, what if people just want to make a video? You want to take your camera, you want to take a video of an actual product that you already have. So that product can pretty much be anything. It could be something that you made by hand, like necklaces or a pottery planter pot, or pretty much anything, or print on demand products, or even printables. And I actually use this little pillow here as my example. So I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you've seen this video. It's from the Chinese supplier, This New, and it's really hard. So this is a reversible pillow. So one side of it is completely gray and the other side reveals a design, which a lot of people are using this to sell basically like your photo on a pillow, personalized kind of thing. And I used this one as an example. So throughout the video, I actually took my camera and filmed me doing this on the bed here in my office, but not just doing this, also placing it on Canva and basically making video slides, also explaining what this product is or that it's a cool gift, combining it with a photo that I took of the product. So we do have 3 sort of tutorials using Placeit, using your own phone camera, as well as using Canva to basically create your Etsy listing videos. But before I take you to my computer to start this tutorial, there are a few things you need to understand about Etsy listing videos. The first thing is that they need to be between 5 and 15 seconds. Yes, 5 and 15 seconds is pretty much all you get for Etsy video listings, and they have no sound. Even if that video has sound, when people go into your Etsy listing and want to watch the video, it's not going to be played. No sound, no audio. Sorry, guys. Etsy also requires that your videos are going to be at least 1080 pixels for a good resolution. And you can make this design, this video for your Etsy listings, a full square. You can make it 1080 by 1080, or you know what, 2000 on 2000, and then later on use them for Instagram. You can also choose to make your Etsy listing videos vertically aligned, but just remember that the smallest part, the width, if it's vertically aligned, needs to be at least 1080 pixels. However, I'm a big believer and lover of the horizontal alignment, so that's what I did for this video. But again, you can do it in all kinds of sizes and ratios. Etsy has no recommendation in terms of how you should design your videos, if they should be horizontally aligned, vertically aligned, or a full square on like 1:1 ratio. But they do recommend that you fit that design style, those measurements, to the measurements of your Etsy listings. So if your Etsy listings are usually displayed with mockups that are horizontally aligned, make a horizontally aligned video, square for square and vertical for vertical. And you know what? I'm going to stop talking right now, take you to my computer, have fun with this awesome tutorial, and then get back to me and let you guys know why are videos for your Etsy listings that important. Enjoy the tutorial, guys, and see you later. The first place we can find awesome videos for your Etsy listings is Placeit, which is usually a website for mockups, but they do have videos as well. And let's say you are selling t-shirts. Well, actually, they do have t-shirt videos right under videos. So these are t-shirt videos to promote your t-shirts. And what we can do here is either choose two vertically aligned t-shirt designs and place them as one, or find one that is horizontal. Let's say, for example, I'm selling a t-shirt on Etsy that has both men fit and women fit. I'm going to choose both of these videos. Disable the audio on both of them because the audio doesn't matter. And then go straight up to upload my mockup. So for example, if I have a t-shirt design that is this design here, this is a piece of puzzle that says a true friend is always in your corner. So I'm going to pick up this piece of puzzle and place it on the shirt. Now it's going to take some more time to crop it rather than the normal mockups because it's basically cropping it on a video, and we can see that it is far too low. So I'm just going to raise it up. And always make sure when you're making mockups that the design that you made as a mockup is true to the design that you're actually selling. So, you know, if this was really that low on the t-shirt, I would have made it that way. I can also change the color of the t-shirt based on the colors of the t-shirts that you're selling. And once that's done, let's play it out. And while this is thinking, we can also upload the same design, as it's the same t-shirt, to the other person. Let's place it up and crop it down. And let's say this is the shirt color. Obviously, based on the shirt colors that you have. Going back here, this is a 10 seconds video, so it's really, really good for us. And let's hit on download. Once we click on download, it's gonna start doing the download process here. It's not gonna download right away. It's gonna do processing first, and then we're gonna click on it again to download. At the same time, we can start playing this one out. And don't worry if your process is slower than mine because, well, I'm video editing. I'm cutting down the parts where the computer is just thinking. In the meantime, while this is being processed and this is pending for the first one to be processed, I'm going to go to Canva. Obviously, I can choose these videos from Placeit and just upload them as is, but there is something cool that I can do if it's two people, a man and a woman, and two vertically aligned designs. So I'm going to go to Canva and just click video. And I want to make a video which is 1920 pixels by 1080. I do have some pre-made templates here, but for this one, I'm just going to create a blank video. Here I have templates for videos already pending and waiting for me that I can upload, put a video inside and talk about it. Let's just check them out in the meantime. We have several video slides here, like this one, this one, this one, this one. This is sort of like a product demo video and it's very, very long. But what I can do is choose several of these videos or make them longer. So, for example, I'll choose this one and this one. Let's go back. And what we see now is that this one has finished processing, so we can download it to our computer. And our man was also processed, so we can download it. And it's gonna start processing this video. In the meantime, this video was set. I can upload it onto Canva. Again, I can just simply upload it onto Etsy as is. But I prefer uploading it onto Canva first because I don't want to have a vertically aligned video in my listing. Your listing can have a vertically aligned video, but it's most recommended that the video will either be square or based on the other alignments of your other banners. So what I'm going to do with this video is I can drag it up to this template and it's going to show up here. Obviously, you're seeing that it's very, very different. And I can edit the text around here. But this time, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to take the video, I'm going to place it here, and move it down just a bit. In the meantime, while my man is being processed, I'm going to get back to the other templates, and I'm going to try to find something horizontally aligned. And I have all of these cool t-shirt stuff. But we've done t-shirts, so let's think about another product that you might want to make a mock-up video for. For example, wall art. Other products that you might be selling, whether you're selling print on demand or printables, we have wall art. And when we're looking at wall art, let's see if we can find a nice little video. I believe this would be this one. And as you can see here, all of these are videos. We even have a video of a tote bag just swinging, which I kind of like. We have a video of a girl holding a flyer. We have a video of pretty large wall art poster in a restaurant. We have a lot of videos of people walking with bags. And this is a stop motion video. It's actually kind of cool. I kind of like stop motion videos. Our man has finished a job and let's download it. Let's go back to checking out other video ideas. We have this one, moving objects on table. It's like a stop motion one. Another woman walking. And a poster climbing the wall. I kind of want to check this one out. This is good for both printables as well as print on demand posters. And of course, you need to make sure for this specific one, as you can see here, the dimensions are 1800 pixels by 2400 pixels. So if you have any design that is like 18 by 24 inches or within that ratio, then that would be a good design to upload. If you want to learn more about ratios and DPIs and sizes of wall art, you can go ahead and check out one of my previous videos about DPIs for printable wall art explained. By the way, there are going to be a lot more printable wall art or printed wall art design tutorials because, well, I got my new iPad and we're going to have some fun. But that's for October. In the meantime, let's find a cool design to upload onto our poster. And here you can get a sneak peek of some of my acrylic pouring designs that I've been working on the past few days. We also have this mandala that we've done together during the Clip Studio Paint tutorial. And I'm looking in here and I think that this might work, although they're a bit of very big files. So I'm not sure which one I want to use, but you know what? Let's just pick one and have fun. This one. And the file is obviously too big because that's the case with Placeit. If your file is too big, just like what happened to me, let's just try to find another file which is going to be too big for my design. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the file I want to use, I'm going to copy paste it to create a new one, and then take it again and minimize it in my settings. Always make sure to minimize a design that is a copy. Never minimize your actual artwork because, well, you might need it after. And let's work on inserting this design here. And we've clicked on play and it's being processed. In the meantime, we have our second man here. Our second video is being uploaded. This is being processed. All is well in the world. And remember, Place It is just one of the ways to create your videos for Etsy listings. Our man was uploaded, and I'm going to grab it and make it bigger just like I made this one bigger. And I have a little space on the side here. Now, obviously, I can choose to make this whole thing into a square and not have this space here. But if I do have a space here, what I can do is basically add elements within the design of the shop. So for example, the logo of the shop, which I don't have your logo. So this will basically just be your own logo with your own branding, your own style. You can write down the name of the t-shirt. I wrote down here, a good friend is always in your corner, puzzle t-shirt available in sizes, whatever sizes it's available on. For more info, check out our size chart. And of course, these colors have to match the colors of your business, the colors of your branding. This time, this is what I'm going with. Just going to give it a little bit of effect, even though it's not actually my logo or, anyone else's logo here. I'm just going to give it some effect just to make sure that it looks good. I think I'm too much of a perfectionist. And our video is done. The thing is, we have these two videos here, so we can either delete these slides or go here to download MP4 video, just the third page. Let's download it and see what happens, while also checking up on our poster right here. Let's download our poster as well. This will probably take less time because it's only 4 seconds. And our Canva one finished. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's open it up, make sure that you can see it, and start it up. I think it's nice. I like how they both look at you at the same time. They really like their t-shirts. It looks really cool on both men and women. We can even finish this off with an end slide saying buy now or thank you for stopping by. But this is one good video showing people the product. We've also downloaded this one. So let's just finish downloading it and upload it onto Canva. But this time I do want to show you how to add a slide at the end. So we're going to kind of work on this one, on the poster one. And let's pretend for a second that this one is a printable wall art poster. Let me just grab some of these here, like the text bits, and place them here, and also upload the original artwork that I used for this design. If this is a printable art piece, place it up here. And let's say it was like that. And we can write down printable wall art. You have your logo here. I wrote down printable wall art. Let's make it bigger. Acrylic pouring in orange and purple. We can make this bigger as well. And 5 files included. Let's make sure that all of this looks good. Maybe find a neutral color. And again, these should be mostly the colors of your business or colors that sort of match whatever is being shown in that section. You can even make it a bit dark and turn these ones into white. And this one will match the colors in the design. And let's say for this one, you had a bright logo. If you want to know more about all of these effects that I'm using, there was a full tutorial just about these effects, Canva effects. There will be a link to that down below so you can go ahead and check it out. So here we made a first slide. And I want this slide to have some sort of animation. We can bring the photos down. We can fade everything. We can have them breathe in, which is actually quite cool. So let's select the breathe and make this part 5 seconds. Now let's add another slide, place it here. go back to our uploads and videos and grab this video all the way through. We can place the video all the way through or center it in the middle. I kind of like when it's not all the way through, when it's centered in the middle, and it sort of gives me this extra room like that. But I'm also going to grab the logo, obviously. The logo is going to be presented on everything, which is very important. And of course, it's not going to say logo, it's going to be your actual logo. And this is 5 seconds or 4 seconds long. And we can add another slide like this, place it at the end, and write down, let's switch up the elements a bit. Put the logo in here. Add this to the other side. And write down, purchase, download, and print at home. Let's make all of this bigger. And here we don't have to have this, we can just have a mock-up of this design, which we can find using Placeit or by going to Elements, writing down wall art poster mock-ups, going to Photos, grab a quick mock-up photo, place it, let's do something like this. Take the design and make a really cute mock-up. This way, we just have to make sure that it's not gonna come off as a mock-up here, that when we do the effects or the slide in, it's not gonna show how this was like built. So let's see what we can do. Let's grab these two and group them together, and hopefully this will help us with the effect, which was chosen as breathe. Let's check out breathe here. Let's check out again, and it comes off together, which is what I want to see. And here we have 5 seconds. This video slide is 5 seconds, and we can make this one 4, just to make sure we're not passing off on Etsy's rule of top 15 seconds. And now what I want to do is download this at an MP4, but only select the first 3 pages and download them together. And let's have a look what we got. Let's make it a bit smaller so you can see it within my screen. This is 14 seconds, guys. And this is for printable wall art. Now, last but not least, we have to consider the fact that you might want to have just, to film your own video. And for that, I actually took a video of the pillow, the sequence pillow that I got from this new. Let me just send it to my computer and drag it to Canva. This was a simple video that I took from my iPhone 12 mini, and I placed it horizontally aligned, and it is roughly, I think it was like 16 or 17 seconds with, no sound or the sound of me. And I'm also going to be searching for a photo of that pillow, because I do have a photo of that pillow with me that I think would also look pretty awesome here. And for this one, what I want to do is like this. I want to have a small welcome, and then I want to show the product itself, like the video of the product, and then the end result. So let's say I'm going with a welcome, which means I will have to have my logo and sort of a title that introduces the product. So I wrote down the reversible pillow. You know what? Let's just do reversible. Or custom reversible pillow if that's what you're selling. I like the breathe effect. but let's choose something else. Scrapbooking is cute. Let's make it 3 seconds. Add another slide. Take up the entire video. Mute the sound. And crop it. And it's going to be 8 seconds. And maybe it's also a scrapbook. And we're going to add another one showing off me being happy with my pillow. Don't forget to put your logo on the video and on the last slide. And I wrote down here, surprise someone you love with an awesome gift. And I want to animate this as well with a scrapbook effect. Maybe let's fade it in. Or pan it in. So we have here 3 seconds. This video is 8 seconds, so we are at almost 12, 8.4, plus 5 seconds. That is not good. Let's minimize this. I want this to be more lasting, but we can make this one 3 seconds and just see how it goes. Click on download, and obviously just download the last 3 ones to make an MP4 video from all of them. And let's check it out. Yep, and that's a video. Obviously, I could have just made this one with this segment where I'm showing how to use the product, and I'm not a videographer for ads, but this is a really cool way to create a video. You can also just use your own slides. So if you don't have the product yourself, or if you can't make videos, I could have just done, custom reversible pillow, showing different photos of me doing this, and that would have been an awesome video for your Etsy listings. And with this tutorial being done, I want to get back to me and talk about why it's important to have videos for your Etsy listings. There are 2 main reasons, and I think that the second one is going to surprise you. And we're back to me. I don't know why I keep on holding this. I really do love this pillow. It's really comfortable, but I'm guessing that you came back to me after this tutorial not to talk about how much I love this pillow, but to talk about Etsy video listings. And the first thing I have to say about Etsy video listings is that if you like this tutorial, please hit that like button down below, because guess what? Every time you do, YouTube thinks, hey, this is a cool video. I'm going to show it to more people so more people can get their Etsy video listings in check. And if you really like this video, you can also subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed. But seriously guys, seriously, there are 2 main reasons why videos for Etsy listings are super important. The first is the trust level. I mean, there are so many things that go into people's minds when they're thinking, hey, do I trust this online seller? If I'm going to purchase it, will I get it? Is it going to be good quality? And they also think, hey, how would this product look in my life? How will it look on me? What am I supposed to do? And for those purposes, the videos are quite important. If you're having videos on your Etsy listings as well as good photography, people are going to say, that seller is taking themselves seriously. They're taking their job seriously. They're in here to give a good service. They're actually like a business, and they will trust you more. But it's not just that. Seeing t-shirts on actual people, especially moving people and happy people, is the best way to sell t-shirts. And people are more inclined to react to videos than they are to just reading or seeing photos. Just like you guys right now who chose to watch this video to learn this, instead of just going to some blog that has text and screenshots of what you're supposed to be doing because, well, you could have read the first part at least in a blog somewhere and you didn't have to have a video. But when you see a video, you have more time to connect to it, to connect to the product, to connect to the presenter. And it's also a great way to give out information, for example, for the people who do printable. So for example, you download it and you print it at home, or the reversible pillow, like actually showing what I've done to it, even though I do have to say that the quality of this is, like the quality of the fabric is super awesome, but the pattern, like the sequences, after 5 times of doing like this, they pretty much start getting out of whack and it's kind of annoying. But I still do love this pillow and I keep on talking about it. Let me just throw it out of the way. In any case, having videos for your product is super important. And again, if you're using it for Etsy, you can also put it on your social media. You can have different videos for your Instagram Reels, for your Instagram stories, and just, Instagram videos, and share them on Facebook and upload videos onto Pinterest, or even make videos of your products for YouTube. But there's a second reason why videos for your Etsy listings are so important. And that reason relates to a lot of the other tutorials that we've done here. The sun is coming out. The sun is, it's so hard to film when you're relying on the sun doing whatever you want it to do. The second reason why you might want to just go right now and upload videos onto your Etsy listings relates to something that we talked about in the Pinterest tutorials. We've had Pinterest for Redbubble and like print-on-demand sellers. We've had a Pinterest marketing tutorial for people who sell on Etsy or sell printables of any kind. And what I said there is, you have to make sure to also pin from within Pinterest more than you pin from yourself, because Pinterest likes it when you take stuff from their system. It goes well with their algorithm and it's going to eventually take your pins higher on SEO. The thing is, while I'm not advising you to sell products on Etsy that are not your own, when you play nice with a system, the system likes you. So if Etsy gave you the option to put in a video, it's actually a part of their SEO. I remember they even sent emails about this a few months ago, the fact that people with video listings will be promoted. People will have the option as buyers, just as they can select a product with free shipping, they will be able to select only listings with videos to be displayed, and you don't want to be the only people without videos. So I really do hope that these 2 reasons are enough to get you started with making videos for your Etsy listings, especially when it's so easy to do it, even if you don't have the product, even if you're doing print on demand, even if you're selling printables, even if you don't really know photography. Because honestly, guys, the video that I took about this pillow, and yes, I keep bringing it back, move away from me. The video I did about this pillow was not that good. There was almost no lighting here. I didn't have anyone else to hold the camera for me. I didn't even put it on a stand. So I'm pretty sure that you guys can make a better video than what I've done, even if you don't really know how to film. As long as you have a good camera with good resolution, a little bit of lighting, and the product looks good, the video is going to be awesome. And that's pretty much it on the topic. I just have one more thing to say before I go for today, and that is a schedule update. I told you guys that on the 16th, there will be a video about digital download Etsy alternatives. So it's pretty much everywhere you can sell digital downloads and printables that is not Etsy. And the thing is, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm Jewish, and the 16th is Atonement Day, which is a day where religious people or observant Jewish people don't eat the whole day and repent for our sins and forgive the people who hurt us and ask for forgiveness and basically do some soul searching. And while I am not religious and the doctor does not allow me to fast and not eat for 24 hours for like, I don't know, a decade, I still don't want to have a video on that day. So the video plan for the 16th, which is digital downloads Etsy alternatives, is going to be bumped earlier to the 15th of the month. So I'll be seeing you guys in 2 days in the morning of Atonement Day Eve with digital downloads Etsy alternatives, and it's going to be super fun and I'm super excited. I will also not be available for any comment backs on the 16th. I'm going to take a day to do some soul searching, some cleansing in my house, and just take a day for myself. And thank you so much for understanding. We do have so much more coming up this month. We are having Redbubble blogging ideas on the 18th. We're having on the 20th how to make and sell printable learning sheets, which is going to be fun. On the 23rd, we're catching up for some shop reviews. On the 25th, the 27th, and the 29th, I'm going to be seeing you guys with products, different products that I've gotten from Guten, from Printify, from Printable, from Redbubble, from Society6, whichever comes first, you're going to check it out. And that leads us to October, which I can't believe is almost here with Q4. And in October, this channel is going to be completely different. And I will be talking more on that in the next few videos. But in terms of Etsy video listings and this video, we're done. That was it from me for today. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. And as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!